Alright everybody, hello, welcome to another session. And in this session we want to talk about ad performance, tracking the performance of your ad. And basically there are just a couple of features you're supposed to look out for that will tell you whether your ad is performing or not. Now, since this lesson is most people are trying to get traffic to their website. That's what most people are doing. Either you're trying to get traffic or you're trying to get engagement, or you want to get somebody to comment. If you have a website, what you want to do is to get traffic to your website. If you are advertising through a video, you want people to watch your videos. If you want them to order on the ad itself just by commenting or something, is a way you can track that too. So, but if you are trying to get people to come to your website, you're trying to get people to visit your website, what is most important is your cost per click. Your cost per click, that's the most important thing. How much are you paying for one click? Now, if your number is is getting above 10 naira per click, then it's getting really expensive. Now 10 naira per click means that for you to get 10 clicks you pay 100 naira. For you to get 100 clicks you pay 1000 naira. Now that is even still expensive, except you are advertising in a market that is very small. If the population is very small, if your target audience is very small, then maybe 10 naira per click might be okay. But if your target market is about 1 million, or let's say 500,000 people, 10 naira per click is too high. So the higher the population, the higher your target market. When you set your ad and everything, the higher your target market, the lower your cost per click. So if you are targeting like 500,000 people with your ad, then your cost per click should be less than 5 naira, or at least around that region. It can even go as low as 2 naira or 1 naira, depending on how good your advert is, depending on how good your targeting is. You see, this singular cost per click here, this singular metric, this singular number or amount here is a product of all the activities you have put into your ads, from the targeting to the gender to the location to the advert image, the name of your page, your call to action button, your advert text, your headline. Everything that you do culminates into this cost per click, this per link click. The head says cost per results, then, because we are not just a result here. A result in Facebook ads does not just mean clicks. For somebody who is running for videos, I'm running a video ad, then what the person will be looking for is through plays. It used to be video views, but now it's called through plays. And through plays means the number of people that have played your video. Or through play, a through play means at least watching your video for 15 seconds or more than that. So what this number means now is that the number of people that have watched that video on your ad is that have watched it for more than 15 seconds. They are 138. So now you can see that the cost per view is very low. Now for a video ad, your cost can be much lower, because video ads they attract people more. Video ads get more results, so you can get as low as 50 kobo per through play. Yes, you can get as low as that if you know what you are doing, if your product is a good product. Or also, no matter how good your ad is, if your product is bad, if what you are selling is bad, if what your product does not resonate with your target audience, your target customers, nobody will click your ad, nobody will watch your video. So your product is also very important. For example, if you're advertising something that people are already used to, and it's saturated, the market is saturated, everybody is selling it, and you are selling it, and you don't have something special about the way you are selling you might not get plenty video views. So your product is very important. The way you present your product is very important, and the way you present your product has a lot to do with the kind of ad you are running. So all these factors come into play when the result of your advert comes out. So for this ad now, just a minute. I don't know why this one is so far. But look at that now. Now look at your cost per click or cost per result will determine how much you spend. Imagine cost per result 2 naira, and this ad is just costing you 306 naira 34 kobo. I mean, that's fantastic. It can even go much lower than that if it's a very good product. Now 4 naira per link click will cost you for you to get 466 clicks at 4 naira per click. I'm talking about this one right here. For you to get 466 clicks at 4 naira 7 kobo per click, you'd have spent 1,895 naira. That's not bad. So approximately spending 1,900 naira to get about 466 people to click on your ad. That means if you spend about 2,000 will cost you 470 clicks, or thereabout to cost you 2,000. So if you spend like 10,000, you should get about 1,000 and 1,000, maybe 1,800 clicks or something, which is okay. It's okay for that amount. So if your product is good and about 1,800 and something people visit your website, also your link clicks might not automatically translate to website visits. I need to state that here, because people are very impatient. Everything is going fast. People are getting less patient by the day. They're getting more and more impatient by the day. So when they click your ad and it is loading, it is taking too long to load, they'll just cancel it and continue, go back to their Facebook and keep doing what they are doing. So in cases like that, when your ad doesn't load quickly, maybe the images you are using are of very high quality, something you need to watch out for. Make sure the quality of your images, or the size rather, not quality now, the size of your images are very low. Anything beyond 200 kilobytes should not be allowed. 200 kilobytes, 100 kilobytes kind of images, those are the kind of images you should use for your website. When your images are beginning to get to like 1.5 kilobyte, 1.5 megabytes, 2 megabytes, 500 kilobytes, images like that causes the website to load very slowly. So you need images that would help your website to load faster, so that when they click on your ad, it doesn't take them such a long time for them to for your website to load, for your web page to load. That's a very important factor. Very, very important. Make sure your website loads as quickly as possible. In fact, if you have to Google tips on how to make your website load as fast as possible, there might be other tips apart from the image qualities on your website. So whatever will make your website load as fast as possible is what you should gun for, so that when they click on your ad, your clicks will not be wasted. It won't be like, okay, you are getting a low cost per click, but you are not getting much results. Or maybe when you track your website, you realize that the number of people that clicked from Facebook is much higher than the number of people that actually visit your website. Because there's a way to track your website using Facebook pixels. I will treat that in another session, I believe. So there's something called Facebook pixels where you can use to track how many people actually visit your website. So that will make you show that will show you whether people are actually having difficulty loading your website or not. So if the number of people that actually visit your website are much smaller, is much smaller than the number of people that click on your ad, then you need to fix something about your website. That means your website is not loading as fast as it should. And you know your potential customers are very patient. They didn't come to Facebook to buy something. They didn't come to Facebook to check you out. They came on Facebook to check out what you're selling. So rather, not to check out what you're selling, they came on Facebook to check out what is happening in the lives of their friends and family. They came to check their timeline, their news feed. they came to check gossips and gists, and they want to know what's happening in the life of their friends and all that. That's what they came to check. They didn't come to check adverts. So if you waste a lot of their time, you just forget about your ad and move on to something else. So it's important that you check your web images are very important. So this number here is really that's the summary of all your results. All that numbers are there, but those numbers really don't mean anything as far as I'm concerned, as long as your ad is performing, as long as this aspect of the ad is doing well there. Every other aspect, no problem. So your goal is to keep this cost per result. Your goal is to make it as low as possible. And don't have unrealistic expectations. Don't spend them. Don't think because you spend 1,000 naira, you're supposed to get 1,000 clicks. If any advert that gets you that kind of result must be very, very good. Those ones are exceptionally good adverts. So don't get angry with yourself if you don't get such a result. If your cost per link click is not up to one, is not as low as 1 naira per click. Don't beat yourself up. Don't get angry. Don't think your advert is not working. And you know the real thing is your website visits. That is actually what you are trying to gun for. Your website visits. That is actually your priority. That's the most important aspect of your ad. So if you get that locked down, if you have gotten that fixed, then you don't. If people are visiting your websites, then that's all that matters. And if they are visiting your website and they are actually doing what you intend for them to do, not just visiting your website, they are actually taking actions. And them taking actions is what you call conversions. So if they are taking action on your website, so for example, you are selling a particular product, and they are supposed to take a particular action on your website, and you see that 500 people have visited your website and nobody has called you, nobody has bought anything. That means something is wrong. Is either something is wrong with your product, or something is wrong with the price, or something is wrong with your copy. When I mean copy now, I mean the sales message, the content on your website. So it's not just enough to run a good advert. The destination of the ad, everything from the advert to the destination has to be on point, has to be good enough. All your decisions have to be tailored to what you know for a fact that the consumer will need, that the customer will need. If they don't need it, don't put it there. If it's not necessary for them, don't put it there. If you know they will need it, put it there. If it will distract them, remove it. If it's going to make things easier for them, if it's going to make it more simple, if it's going to make it simpler for them, then put it there. If it's going to make things more complicated, then take it out. That's very, 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 very important. So these metrics are basically the things that you really need to look out for. So the frequency, usually frequencies are around 1 point something. If it's less than 1, then that your ad is not very good. Not a very good ad. So if you can get it up to 1.18, then that's a pretty good ad. For example, 1.18. Let me see the cost per result of that. That looks like a very good ad. So you see now, that's why I don't really pay attention to those ones. The cost per link click is higher than this one, and I'm trying to get, what we are doing is we are trying to get our cost per link click to be as low as possible. This is what matters most. So the frequency might not really matter so much. So imagine the one with a frequency of 1.18 is having less of a result, you know. Now look at the one that has 4.4 naira cost per link click. Let's check the frequency out. What do we have? We have 1.09. Okay, I get it now. So okay, I apologize for that. I don't really pay attention to it, so but let me just explain it now. It's the frequency. The lower the frequency, the better your ad. That's it there. This one with 1.01 now, you see, if you see the cost per result is very low, 1 naira 22 kobo. So the lower your number, the lower the frequency. So it's pretty much the same thing. Your goal is to try to get the frequency to be as low as possible, to get the highest number of clicks for the lowest cost, get the highest number of video views for the lowest cost. So really the cost per result and the frequency, they are saying is pretty much the same thing. It's just that the cost per result will help you to really understand how much you're spending, how much you're spending on the ad, how much the clicks are costing you, how much the video views are costing you if you are using video views. So I hope you've learned a couple of things.